We are live, my brother. How you doing?
We need to check to see if it's on the show page.
Let's see.
Do that. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you.
Okay, great. Let's see.
It says Mega Quan is now live. That's not the correct thing.
No,
We might have to start over.
no, we don't have to start over. We'll figure it out.
Because it hasn't come through yet.
Mm-mm. Give us a moment, everybody.
They switched some stuff up on us this week.
Apparently so, because I don't remember none of all this.
Right. Let's see here. Do you see it on the regular page, sir?
No, not on the Mega Quan show page.
No, just on the regular. Let's see.
It's not even clicking on the Mega Quan.
I got you. It's over here for whatever reason.
Share to a page. Okay, you can share it to a page, but this is not correct. Just so all right,
it's okay. We can improvise for this evening.
Okay,
got it. There we go. Let's see if you can see it over there. Hey,
all right.
Tell me if you can see it over there, my friend.
I'm checking right now, sir. Mega Quan show.
Maybe refresh.
There we go. Yes, I see Mega Quan live on the Mega Quan show.
All right. So you got to improvise sometime.
We're going to make it work however it needs to, right?
Yeah.
We on there.
We on there now?
Okay.
All right. We going.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us for a moment.
Boom. For whatever reason, we had a little technical difficulties that was beyond our control. But in the meantime, in between time, you know what this means. Time to get the show started. Let's go.
Lovely.
If I ever leave you, baby, you can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you,
Caption.
you know I hurt myself as well.
Welcome.
Hey.
How's everybody doing? I want to welcome you to the Mega Quan Show.
I am Mega.
And I am Quan, and we appreciate y'all tuning in to us for another Tuesday installment of the Mega Quan Show.
Yes, we appreciate y'all.
Oh, man. You doing all right, my brother?
I'm getting there.
You getting there?
I'm getting there.
People.
Oh, wait. I should do something.
What?
Share this.
Oh, I already shared it.
You're so quick. You're just a quickness.
Good people, follow us. Instagram, Facebook, The Mega Quan Show.
Please. And thank you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Mega Quan Show.
And watch the videos. Please.
Yeah.
Comment.
We go back. We watch them week after week to critique ourselves. So we appreciate you all for being a part of our family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we look forward to seeing y'all every week. Actually, I do at least.
It's a lot of fun to do this.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
What are you drinking? What are we drinking?
Oh, we got some tasty old fashions today.
Okay.
The old fashions are actually made with Woodford. But afterwards, we're gonna go to Weller.
There we go.
So
we got Woodford Old Fashions.
That's correct.
So you poured the last of it,
I
basically.
did. Yes, indeed. I would have brought the bottle out otherwise.
Gotcha. And what are you smoking, good friend?
Oh, your fave.
Oh, what's that?
Liga Privada #9.
And look at that. And I got my Pharaoh Flying Pig today.
In the Liga house today.
There we go. Unico Series. Shout out Drew Estate. You would think that I got stock in Drew Estate.
I thought you did. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't, you're losing.
Yeah, whatever. Shout out to everybody. Happy 420. For those of you that like to indulge in,
It is 420.
it is.
That's right.
It is.
Yes. Did anything did y'all get it in at 420 today? Or did you get it in at 420 in the morning because you were still up? I don't know. Either way, it's good. I think you can do it now still.
Yeah, it's 420.
It's 420 somewhere.
420 all day, every day for those that enjoy it. Also, another great thing about today, I know we don't talk sports. I mean, we don't talk religion or politics, but guilty on all 3 counts.
Oh, yes. Mr. Chauvin was found guilty.
I'm not going to call him Mr. Chauvin, but Chauvin.
Whatever. I got you. Derek Chauvin.
Yes. All 3
that
counts.
Guy.
Yes. It's a good day in the neighborhood for that, at least.
It was. It was a good feeling just to say that, yeah, justice is possible. It's possible here.
It's possible. Yes, it is.
It don't happen enough, but it is possible.
What happened on our last show?
Ooh, we had Miss Erica Dunlap on our last show.
Yes.
It was awesome. She's a serial entrepreneur, photographer, designer.
Yep.
She had her Erica Dunlap photography.
Wang Chi.
And oh yes, Wang Chi Wisdom.
Wang Chi Wisdom.
That's still I like that name a lot.
Yeah. Wang Chi.
And if y'all didn't see it, go check her out.
That's right.
Please.
That's right.
And check out all the other shows from
most definitely. I'm gonna give the people a little bit of sports real quick. How you feel about that?
I got you. I'll add a couple of tidbits in the sports.
You gonna add some tidbits?
Couple tidbits.
Oh boy.
All right, nothing major. Well,
okay.
Maybe. Some people might think it's major.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little bit of this NBA. We actually got short games tonight. We only got 5 games tonight.
Only 5.
That's right. The Magics.
I mean tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you that in a minute. You know I will. Tonight, actually playing right now, we have the Magics and the Hawks in ATL. Actually, it's going down tonight.
That's what's up.
Also, we have the Charlotte Bobcats against the New York Knicks.
They still called the Bobcats. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure they are.
Okay. Hey, cool. No problem.
I was like, wait, the Bobcats.
We got
that name sounds weird.
We got the Nets against the Pelicans. We got the Clippers against Portland, and Minnesota will be playing tonight against the Kings.
The Kings.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. The East is still looking good. 76ers on top. Nets right behind them. Bucks. The Hawks are back in the top 5.
What? Oh, see,
who?
I was
what I say? Bobcats? I'm tripping.
Okay.
Yeah, hold it. Yeah, you don't see. There we go. That's why I'm not.
That's why we have production managers.
That's
everybody.
Right. And then Boston rounding out the top 5 of the East. On the West, we got the Jazz, the Suns, the Clippers, the Nuggets, and the Lakers rounding out number 5. You asked the question, how many games are on for tomorrow? 12.
That part. See. Exactly.
Wednesdays is basketball Wednesdays.
Oh, all the time.
They're gonna help you get over the hump.
I saw that Lakers coming, they're doing good, even without LeBron. Yeah, they stepping up, man. They beat the Utah. I saw them beat Utah the other day. That was pretty dope. Let me go ahead and add my few little tidbits of things in here. One, we had Alex Smith retire, or is retiring, one or the other. Michael Jordan is going to present Kobe Bryant for the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Pretty dope.
Super dope.
Yep. Scottie Pippen's eldest son passed away, 33. Cause of death unknown.
Wow. Wasn't that his number?
It was, yes. I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah.
Gee. That's a retrograde for you right there.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant's estate will end its run with Nike.
Oh, that's major.
I think there was a little conflict. They probably wanted a lifetime framework like Jordan and LeBron have, and they didn't offer that to them. So that doesn't mean they won't work out a new deal, but they're gonna.
I'm sure they'll work out a new deal.
Yeah,
that's a line that will forever be implanted in people's sneaker category.
Exactly.
Catalog.
But also, I think the estate has Mamba and Mambasita trademark now, or they applied for the trademark, I should say.
Okay.
So that's cool. One other little quick quote. Our little running gunner, Steph Curry, dropped 49 on the 76ers the other day. The man has just been on a torrid run, of just shooting threes all day. I'm telling you, it's
Killing it.
I mean, literally anywhere on the court is his spot.
Yeah.
Anywhere on the court, don't even matter. He could be sitting down next to you eating Doritos and boosh.
Or he could be running on his way out the hole and throw it up in the air and just goes
Absolutely.
in for whatever.
The man is incredible.
Yeah.
All day.
But did you see Russell Westbrook speaking about other players? Russell Westbrook tied Jordan for the most triple doubles.
Is that right?
Yeah, and was trying to beat him. I think it was 7. Hold on. I actually screenshot it. So let me go to the handy dandy.
There you go.
Gallery.
Let's
so I
check
can
it.
make sure that's right.
Because we don't want to call him the Bobcats anymore.
Oh, you know what? That was a good one. I wasn't on time. I should have been like.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook has 7 triple doubles this month, tied with the most in the month of April with Jordan in the 88-89 series. Triple double. He has held that for 32 years. Jeez. Jordan. Westbrook,
I was just watching Jordan's last game before the show started today.
Westbrook has 170 career triple doubles and is behind Oscar Robertson with 181.
Wow.
So he might beat Oscar Robertson. So see, I had my own little tidbit facts and stuff like that.
Mucho congrats to him.
Yes, most definitely.
And congrats to Steph Curry for keep busting them threes every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go on a little Black women's history?
Do you think?
All right. Well, let's do that. I got 3 different important women out here. Okay. And I actually got some international women for us this time too. So
look at you.
No worries. All right. My first one on deck is Emanuela Paul. Feminist and activist from Haiti.
Okay.
As the Rethinking Power Program coordinator with Beyond Borders, she works to prevent violence against women and girls, including those with disabilities. So big shout out to Emanuela.
Definitely.
Haiti's doing his thing. All right, next one, Vanessa Nakate. And I could totally be saying that wrong, so excuse me. Climate justice activist from Uganda, founder of the Rise Up movement, which works to amplify the voices of African activists, which we gotta love that, right?
Most definitely.
Let's support our brothers and sisters in the motherland, please.
That's right, please, always.
All right, now one from our homeland here. Y'all all know this one. This lady barely even needs an introduction, but Coretta Scott King. What's going on?
Okay. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself. Continue.
Coretta Scott King, known worldwide for her dedication to human rights for all. She helped ignite the civil rights movement. She's pleaded with women to definitely become involved in the civil rights movement. Okay. She spent 4 decades after the death of her husband, Martin Luther King, Jr., sorry, advancing social programs, peace and justice around the world. And she was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 2011.
Okay.
So that's all.
That's what's up.
Yep.
I love it. Man. It's a good day so far.
Mm-hmm. And then we have some cool guests coming on this evening.
We do.
Oh, okay. I hope we still do.
Yeah. We still do. We got a cool guest. We actually have a very energetic guest today, which I love.
Yeah,
I definitely love.
I love this guy too.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. Mr. Yahya McClain, former two-time world championship boxer.
That's right.
Veteran of the United States Marine Corps, filmmaker at Filmworks.
Yes.
He's an actor, ring announcer, host, motivational speaker, and he does voiceovers. Let's bring to the show Mr. Yahya McClain. Let's see if he's there.
Can we stop the music for our other gentleman guests as well?
Yeah, we're gonna stop it for our gentleman guests as well. Let's see.
Good.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Boom, there we go.
Yeah.
Mr. Yahya McClain, how we doing?
Man, I'm outstanding. How about y'all?
We're doing
We
great.
are
We're doing
lovely.
great.
Welcome to the McClain Show, sir.
Hey man, it's an honor. Thank you for having me, brother.
Most
Oh,
definitely.
thank you for taking the time out to grace us with your presence.
For sure.
Well, you know, you two brothers could have been anywhere in the world. You chose to be here with me.
Hey, but we rocking with you tonight, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So tell the people we know about you. Tell the people that don't know about Mr. Yahya McClain. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
You know, I'm just a little humble Muslim, just trying to make it in this world, brother.
Okay, but tell them about the rest of you.
oh, that part.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. You had to get the humble Muslim part out the way.
Yes, I am a humble Muslim. But now I'm a former 2-time world champion boxer. I guess we can see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you got some little plaques and belts and stuff back there. I feel you.
A couple, 2 or 3 things, you know.
Okay.
I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. I'm a filmmaker, an actor, voiceover artist, and a ring announcer. But most importantly, I'm a father, a husband, a son, and a brother. Uncle, cousin, all the other stuff too.
There we go.
Man, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
and
Okay. So tell us about some of your film work.
about my movie.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think.
No,
You can talk about whatever you need.
You was about to say something.
Oh no, I was saying I'm also an author. I have a book out called
Ah,
The
there you
Memoir.
go. So tell us about the book and tell us about some of your field work.
Okay, so the book is it's a memoirography. So a phrase that I coined, memoirography of Yahya McClain, and it's basically, you know, it's each chapter.
Say that again, just so I can hear it clear.
Memoirography of Yahya McClain.
Got it. Okay.
And it's
I love that word, actually.
And memoirography. Yeah, it's a book that's based, you know, it's about my life. Each chapter has a different title, and it you know, the title is basically explaining what the chapter's about, and there's some cold titles in there. Some cold titles. Chapter 13.
Give us a couple examples if you don't mind.
Give an example of one of them. Tell us 1 or 2 name of those chapters.
Well, chapter 13 is titled Cocaine.
Okay. It's a hell of a drug.
That's what I've heard.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it about cocaine?
Say it again.
It's about cocaine, right? Because you said
chapter 13 is titled Cocaine. Are you on cocaine?
Excuse me. My apologies, sir. The cocaine.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so that's the memoirography of Yahya McClain, and then you have a few short films as well.
The book is on Amazon Prime. You can get it on Amazon Prime. I mean on Amazon. And the movies.
Okay. Right. What's it? He said it. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, continue. The movies.
Well, you're very familiar with one of the movies because you were one of the stars in it. Called Slap Me Again, Shelly. Called Slap Me Again, Shelly.
So I'm gonna go out there and see you on IMDb with some film credits.
Actually, you will see me with some film credits.
Snap.
But we're not talking about me today. We're talking about Yahya McClain in his short films.
No. Don't just do short films. I'm a filmmaker. I have a full feature documentary that's streaming right now on Vimeo. I have another full feature documentary that's streaming on multiple platforms like Google. It's not my film. I was one of the producers and the DP of the reenactment scenes. But it's that's called Ali's Comeback: The Untold Story. And it's won, both of them have won the awards already. But the film that B was in is a film. It wasn't a short either. That was a full feature called Cigar. And you know.
Okay. And where can we watch that somewhere now?
Say again. What'd you say?
Can we watch that somewhere now? Because I want to clown them.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to Cigar. Yeah, I have
Okay.
Cigar was my first movie.
And all your other films as well.
Yeah. So Cigar was my first movie. You know, I just did it off the cuff because I wanted to make a movie. Actually, in '06, I think it was, or '05, when they did the Rocky movie, Rocky Balboa, when Sylvester Stallone when Rocky fought Mason Dixon, which was Antonio Tarver.
Mm.
So I was in that
Rocky
movie
90.
as well. I was in that movie, and you know, I got inspired to become a filmmaker because Sylvester Stallone would come to the trailer with Tarver
Okay.
and just explain what he's got, you know, lined up for the day and his vision and how he saw things. And as he's doing all this, I'm like, yeah, and I can do that. So I decided I wanted to make a movie. So I made the movie Cigar, and you know, when you go into a new field, you try to be as acclimated as possible, using things that you're comfortable with. So of course, it was about boxing, cigars, and casinos. You know, gambling. Being that, you know, I grew up in Vegas, so the film Cigar was my first one, and it never won any awards, but it got nominated for something in the San Diego Film Festival, San Diego Black Film Festival, and so that just kind of inspired me to be like, okay, I could really do this. So then I went to film school. I went to the Art Institute of Atlanta.
Okay.
And as soon as I finished the first film I did, I won Best Short Film. And that was hashtag The Time Is Now. That was about police brutality.
Oh
And
man. How prophetic
Relevant.
is that
Yeah.
right now? Like I'm
we're
telling
talking
you.
about it today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got a victory today.
We
That's
did. We
Yes,
all
we did.
victories.
yeah.
And
So after that one, what was the next one?
the next one was so that was a short film. That was hashtag The Time Is Now. And then I did Comedy Camp. Comedy Camp was about overweight comedians joining my boot camp to lose weight.
You
And that was
should have had me on that.
that was pretty funny. As a
That's
matter of
good.
fact, I was talking to a comedian last night. He's like, man, we got to do it over, man. We got to do it. We got to do it again. Make the feature of it this time. Because that was a short film as well. But yeah, I do want to make that film. I want to make it. I want to do it again. Make it the full feature because it could be very, very fun.
I was supposed to be in that one too.
You don't say.
I was supposed to be in that one.
I wonder what happened.
Hey, B was
You had something to do that day?
I had something to do that day. I missed out.
Hey, B was a part of my first assignment for film school. For
All right. What did you have him do?
What was that? The apple pie.
Oh no, I don't even want to know about that.
Apple pie commercial.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now you got to send that so everybody can post it on there so people can see it. I've been acting a little while, man. I've been acting.
Hey.
Yeah, no doubt. We'll do.
Gonna be moving to Hollywood in a minute. I already know.
Yeah. So those are your current things that's going on. Let's talk a little bit about your past. About being a two-time former.
Well, first, let me just talk about this documentary.
Okay.
Yes, please do.
Talk about that. You know, my most prized possession, the one that was really just close to my heart and something I had to do. Like I never ever decided, like, you know, I want to make a movie about parental alienation and corruption in the family law court system.
Okay.
That's not how it happened. But you know, I went through it, you know,
Break it down to it.
Custody battle and, you know, the whole thing. And it just opened my eyes up to a whole new world. So, you know, I've been dealing with this.
So I take it wasn't a
10
smooth
years
road.
now. And so what I did was I decided to do a documentary about it. First, initially, I wrote a movie. About it. But then I was like, after I started traveling around and seeing how serious it was and people losing their lives and, man, I mean, children committing suicide, parents committing suicide, and it was just so much that I was like, okay, I need to do a documentary about this so that I can do research. I can have facts, statistics and facts, and have everything vetted so that it's not just my perspective. And so that's what I did. I did the documentary Casualties of War, and the war stands for Warriors Against the Regime. And it's about parental alienation and corruption in the family law court system in America.
And we need to break that down for a little more.
It's baby mama drama to the 100th power, and family law has become a $50 billion a year industry because of it.
I love it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't think you can break it down any more than that.
That's perfect.
That's keeping it real right
That's
there.
exactly what we wanted.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
And so you made a whole movie or a documentary about this.
Yeah.
How long is the documentary?
It's about hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. And I won in New York at the Harlem Film Festival, in Harlem at the Hip Hop Film Festival. It won the best social justice film.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's a story that most people don't ever talk about. This is definitely not. I mean, we all know the drama that happens when you go into family law court and all that.
Well, let me just say this.
You think know, but we don't.
Exactly. This is what I say. I travel around and I speak at different places, and I'm always fighting for bills to get passed for equal share parenting. And I've said this in front of the White House, at the Capitol, and all over. Every time I speak, I let everyone know that I'm from Jamaica, Queens, New York, the ghetto. My father was killed when I was 3 years old in Jamaica, Queens, which left my mother to raise 3 boys on her own. I am a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. I'm a former 2-time world champion boxer, and I've been in more street fights and shootouts than one could imagine. But you take all those things and put them together, and they can't touch the battle that us fathers are losing in the family court system in America. And that's why I did.
Can you just touch on a couple of like 1 or 2 of the issues that you faced?
Okay. So, of course, go to court and you're standing there. Now, this was someone that you were either married to or had a relationship with, and everything was fine when you two were together. You were none of these things that you are now being accused of.
Oh, yeah.
Of touching your children inappropriately, or abuse, or just all those types of things. Take all of my accomplishments and put them against me. I have PTSD because I'm a boxer. Oh, I have PTSD because I was in the military. I'm crazy. I'm unstable. All these types of things, and I'm like, what is going on? And and those are just some of the things. I mean, there's a kid, not a kid. There's a man in the documentary, and his daughter, he was married and he had a little girl. They got divorced, and he was paying child support, no problem. And all of a sudden, he stopped having contact with his daughter or the mother. So, but he's still paying child support. So months go by, and he still don't hear from the mother or the daughter. So he goes in Facebook and types his daughter's name. Her obituary popped up.
Oh, dude, don't tell me that. That's terrible.
And she's still collecting child support.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
That is absolutely terrible.
This world is crazy, bro.
One quick question also. So do you feel like fathers normally get the short end of the stick in family law court?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I've done the research. 85% of the time, it happens to the father. There are cases, and there are some women in my documentary that have had the same thing happen to them as well. Initially, I thought it was a black thing. I was like, man, it's just another way for the white man to keep a black man down. But when I looked out for help, and I went to Facebook and started trying to see about these different groups, the majority of them were white.
Yeah.
And when I reached out to them, they opened their arms, with welcoming arms, and helped educate me. They brought me into the fold and helped educate me, because a lot of these people have been going through this stuff for years. You know, I got one guy, he's been arrested 77 times for false allegations and never once did any of them stick.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, this thing runs deep. And so that was the reason that, you know, I needed to do that documentary. And contrary to popular belief, there are far more fathers that want to be a part of their children's lives than fathers that don't.
I could totally believe that, actually. Totally believe that. What is how's the feedback you've gotten so far?
Oh man, it's very, very positive. You know, it's hard to say it's very positive because it's such a negative
Sure. I understand.
subject, but yeah, everyone, they love what I'm doing. They love the documentary. And for a lot of people that may be going through or thinking about going through a divorce or thinking about getting married, this documentary will open your eyes to so many different things that it will make you reconsider things, or at least have you to sit down with your spouse or partner or whatever it is, sit down and have a real conversation about all the ifs and what happens if this, what happens if that, because it's a cold thing, man. It's a cold thing.
People think they know, like, oh, these are only things we got to talk about. Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
There's things on the bullet list, but you never, like, I know there's a other bunch of other items on that list that
It's
you don't
the-
even think about.
It's the other side of things is when things are wonderful, you know, it's cool.
yeah.
Then you break up and you think things are going to be amicable and they're not. And you like, I
Hey.
can't believe that you're putting me through this after we've been together.
Because what happens is the lawyers or friends or anybody else start telling them, you do this, you ain't got to let them do that, and you can get this and you can get that. And again, the system is corrupt because through the child support collection process, okay, let's just say there are 23 million alienated parents in America.
Okay.
So the majority of them are paying child support. If through the collection process, they pay $1 in administration fees for each transaction, just $1, but they are more. But let's just say they pay $1 each.
Sure.
That's $23 million a month.
Every month. Boom.
Now, do you think they're going to stop that?
Oh, they love it.
And that's how it become a $50 billion a year industry.
Yep.
And then the same thing with foster care. You know, my boy Zaire Rahim, he's a two-time world champion. He's in the Olympics. I mean, great guy. And his kid got taken from him and from the mother. While the court decided on who should have him, they put the child in foster care.
Mm,
Wow.
wow.
Wow. Really? Like, took it from the mama and the daddy.
Yep.
Wow.
It's all in the documentary. So
Yeah.
go to Vimeo.com and look up Yahya McClain or look up Casualties of War.
We're going to need you.
I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah. Share your links in this video and also on our page.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we want people to check it out. Share links for your book. We want to be able to support you 100%, man.
100.
This is all good stuff here. This is stuff that people don't talk about normally. We don't never get to hear about this side of the story.
No, of course not. This is the side of
It's the ugly
relationship.
side.
Yeah, this is the ugly side. Nobody wants to talk about the ugly side.
But I could tell you every day when, you know, everything is nice, sun and roses, right?
Or it looked like it's nice sun and roses.
I put that on Facebook. It looked like sun and roses.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That part.
Yeah. So, people, please check out Casualty of War. We have Mr. Yahya McClain with us today. Excuse me, Yahya McClain Sr.
Yeah.
With us.
Yahya McClain. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay. We have Mr. Yahya McClain, former two-time world champion. Tell us, two-time former world champion in boxing.
Oh my goodness.
Former two-time world champion.
Okay.
Not two-time former, but former.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, it's all that.
Yeah, man. So, you know, boxing is just my life, man. I've been boxing since I was 10 years old. I'm 53 now, so that's 43 years of boxing, man.
Yeah.
And
You still boxing?
I'm ring announcing now
Okay.
and advising. I advise a couple professionals.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, it's just been something, you know. I guess I'll just go through it real quick of how I got into boxing.
Yeah.
Is when I was little, I was tall and skinny, and I had a very big, soft, fly, curly afro, and
It was fly, huh?
it was fly.
He had to say that.
And I
He
had a
had to
bunch
say
of
that
young haters,
part of it.
Yeah.
and my name was John McClain back then, and they used to call me Joanna.
Mm.
My hair was all curly and everything, and they used to call me Joanna, and they called themselves bullying me till they got close to me, and I put them things on them.
Some things on him.
So,
right.
so then I start talking junk. I
Yes.
think that's how I started talking junk, and I think I do it pretty good. I talk a lot of junk.
You still do it today, I noticed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like-
But so then I'm watching TV one day, and I see this dude patting his soft, fly, curly afro, talking a whole bunch of junk, and beating people up. And that was Muhammad Ali. And I said, man, that's what I'm gonna do.
There you
That's
go.
how I started boxing.
Okay. Speaking of Muhammad Ali,
Muhammad.
you also trained his daughter, Layla Ali.
Well, I trained, managed, promoted, oh yeah, and married.
Oh, what? Wait
That
a
part.
minute.
That part right there. Okay.
You were married to Layla Ali.
Yeah, we were married for 5 years.
Okay.
We were married for 5 years, and I taught her how to box. When I met her, she was an overweight nail tech. And just so everyone listening, don't think I'm throwing shade on her, because if you look at her book, she says the exact same thing.
Exactly.
I'm just speaking.
You know how people like to take stuff and run with it.
Yahya was even talking about you. No,
Yeah,
kidding.
exactly.
No,
So-
I'm not talking junk. I'm just speaking the facts.
Right. You speaking facts out of her book. So
Right.
y'all got married. I mean, you trained her and everything, and you taught her how to box and actually won a championship while training her, right?
Well, she won several world championships.
There you go. See?
Won several titles. She's actually in the Hall of Fame now. In June, she'll be inducted into the Hall of Fame in New York, upstate New York, and in the International Boxing Hall of Fame.
Nice.
So I'm still debating
That's
whether
what's
I
up.
should go.
That's what's up.
I'm debating whether I should go to check it out or not. I wasn't invited.
Y'all still cool?
Nah. The last time I spoke
Okay.
to her-
That answered your question.
the last time I spoke to her was in the courtroom.
Okay.
But she's happily married.
Oh,
okay.
well.
I'm happily married. I wish her the best. I don't, I don't have no ill will
That's right.
toward her. I tell people, and it's funny because people have no idea. They think that when they ask me this question and I give them my answer, they think that I'm saying that because I was married to her. Like I said, I haven't spoken to her since we got divorced in 2005
Okay.
in the courtroom. But people like to bring me on these shows and make a comparison with Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali, and they say that Clarissa Shields could beat Layla Ali. And I tell them, I said, listen, I don't have any interest in Layla's career. I don't wish her any good or bad. I don't have any thoughts of her.
Yeah.
But when someone asks me this question, I have to tell you the truth. Layla Ali will beat the brakes off Clarissa Shields.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Is that because you trained her?
I'm
I
probably,
mean,
I'm probably sure that is.
no, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm
It's because I trained her,
I'm just messing with you.
but she is way more skillful. She
Right.
got super fast hands and hit way too hard. And Clarissa's just way too small.
Gotcha.
But she thinks but anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
So let's finish this up because what's next? What's next on the horizon for you, sir?
What's next on the horizon?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm working on a movie. So remember I told you I wrote a movie before I did the documentary?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've rewritten that movie several times, and now I'm at the place where I'm happy with it. I had my boy Malik Brooks Bay. He's a co-writer on it with me, and we are now doing the spinoff from the movie. We're doing a series, So we're on like episode 8 or 9 of the first season.
Okay.
And once we finish that, we're gonna shop it. I'm probably gonna shoot the pilot, and then we're gonna shop the whole thing.
I think that's awesome, man. That's incredible.
Sounds like I might have another opportunity to be in a movie. There we go. See?
Or a show.
Yeah, but it's
Listen, yeah, we truly appreciate it. And he's an avid cigar smoker. So
yeah, but it's Ramadan, and you know, every year I don't do no smoking during Ramadan. I fast. I try not to curse. I try to be the best that I could be the best Muslim, follow the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you know, stay on my grizzle like that. So
there we go. Well, listen, we truly appreciate you being a part of the show, being on the Mega Quan show, and we wish you much success.
All the success, actually.
All of it. We appreciate you taking the time on this Tuesday to be a part of our show, and we look forward to bringing you back on when that movie/documentary come back out or come out, so that we can help promote and advertise and market and do what you do and what we do.
Invite us to the premiere,
which is uplift everybody. Matter of fact, we can shoot the Mega Quan show
Absolutely.
at the premiere. See what I'm saying? That's how we do. We take this on the road, baby.
Let's go. I love it.
Yeah,
we love it.
All right,
you have any last words before you?
There you go.
Before we, shut the show down tonight.
You know, like I always say, keep your hands up and stay on your feet. And today we got a victory. Let's go.
Amen to that, bro. Amen.
One last time. Casualties of War, right?
Yes. Casualties of War is on Vimeo. I texted you the link to it. It's on Vimeo.com.
Yep.
Okay.
Under Yahya McClain.
Yeah.
We'll share it on this video.
McClain. You can probably see a few of my movies under there.
Okay.
And Ali's Comeback Untold Story. It's on Amazon Prime. And my book, the memoirography of Yahya McClain, it's on Amazon as well.
There we go.
Y'all listen, support them in full, please.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.
Hey, and look, man. Y'all look for the Olympics. Look for the Olympics coming up. My niece, she the youngest on the gymnastic team.
What? What's her name?
That's right. She is.
What's the name?
McClain.
What's the name? I'm sorry.
Connor
McClain.
Okay.
She's a beast.
All right.
And she's been a beast for a couple of years.
Is she in gymnastics?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm loving it.
She been beasting for a couple of years now too. At that.
Yeah.
All right, good. We appreciate you, Yahya.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
That was a good show.
It was awesome, man. I like talking to cool people.
Yeah.
You know, I know Yahya already, so it was great to just have him on and talk about all the stuff that he's got going on, man.
Good people. Listen, we have one last show before we end the season.
We are about to be done with season 2.
Season 2 is about to come to a wrap. Next Tuesday, the 27th, we would do a recap show of season 2.
That's correct.
And if you paid attention to season 2, you know we had a lot going on.
A whole lot.
We had over 30 guests on the show. 30 guests on the show. We've talked about an array of topics, and we've helped advertise, promote, and push people's products and services and books and businesses, everything.
All of them.
In season 2. And we want y'all to tune in. Next week is going to be a good show. We'll go on a little vacation for 2 weeks, and then we'll come back to you again. And what's next month?
May is next month. Sir.
Yeah. I had to remember, because I said Bobcats. We'll come,
I won't go there. It's okay.
We'll come back to y'all in the middle of May with a dope season 3.
Thank y'all for continuing to rock with us.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
It means so much to us.
Y'all don't understand. We have meetings and conversations.
Ooh, yes, we do.
A couple Sundays ago, we had a 4-hour meeting.
That was a whole day.
A whole 4-hour meeting about season 3 and the upcomings for the Mega Quan.
It's gonna be amazing.
Show.
Just keep checking in with us. I promise you.
If you would like to be a part of the show, you would like to advertise yourself, your product, your service, reach out to us, the Mega Quan Show. You can send us an IM, a DM. You can email us at megaquan@gmail.com.
You want to send us some test products?
Yes. If you
sponsorships,
want us to
all of that.
Advertise your product here, because that popcorn was everything.
It was awesome.
That popcorn. Hey,
and we appreciate the books too.
Oh yeah, the books and
copies of the
everything.
books, and we appreciate
Shirts,
it very much.
Everything,
shirts, sweatshirts, all of it, bro.
All of it. Again, thank y'all. We appreciate it. If you would like, you can always actually I'm about to post it real quick. Put it inside.
Come rock with us, right?
Let me do that right now before I forget, because you know I'm old.
Now you old? Okay.
yeah, player.
Somebody asked, did I get my money tree?
Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna get it going, and I just put the link. If you would like, join us on the after show.
Please do it.
It's
gonna be awesome. We here for at least another hour or two.
Something like that. It just depends on who wants to rock with us. Anyway, good people.
Y'all coming through.
We out of here. Check us out on the on the after show.
Yeah.
Or check us out next